Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Austin.
I'm Maya.
And in today's video, we're doing an updated van tour of our 86 Dodge B250 van. We just currently restored him. If you haven't seen those videos, go to our page, check them out, because we have put in a lot of hard work building this van. We are now doing the updated van tour with him fully done. Stick around in this video to see the full interior and exterior update of Stan.
Let's show you what we've done.
Starting out this tour, we're gonna start up front on Stan. Not much has changed exterior on the front, but underneath we have done full suspension. We have put in ball joints, tie rods, in the ball joints, upper lower ball joints. We put in new brake rotors, new brake calipers, brake pads, basically the whole front end suspension. We also put on 4 brand new tires, which have helped his handling much better. So from our previous van tour, kind of went over the outside of Stan, but we'll do it again quickly here. This here is our fridge. So in here is where you would light the back of the fridge. We have some extra propane bottles here and then some extra fridge parts in there. This here is our propane tank itself. We have 7 gallons of propane that we can take. We fill it here, on-off knob here, and then that goes to our fridge, our stove, and our furnace here. So we can run all 3 of those things off of 7 gallons, and that lasts us quite a while. Not using the heater, we probably have about 2 months if we make food every day. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Continuing on the exterior of Stan, these windows here are brand new. These are RV windows that we had to source and find. We could not find the same window that was in here. We found the same size window, however, the corners were sharper than the windows that were in there. So we had a small gap at each corner. So we couldn't use those. We found these ones, they were 1 inch bigger, taller here and here, and 1 inch taller here and here. And we ended up having to cut the van for that. So we cut this window out. We took all of these windows out and we resealed them. And that is on both sides of the van. But that includes, this one is brand new window, and then resealed this one and resealed this one as well. We have added 3 100-watt solar panels on the roof. Those go into the roof right here through our solar connection box. Those run inside to a battery, which we'll show you later. On this side of Stan, we have an electrical outlet so we can hook up to shore power along with our solar panels. And then we have a city inlet for the water. This here is our water fill. So this is for a 15-gallon tank. We can fill it right here on the outside. Following suit with the front suspension, the rear suspension, we have put all brand new leaf springs in, front springs. We also put a helper spring on the leaf springs, and we also added airbags. We can fill those airbags right here on our license plate. We added the airbags because now we are towing this trailer. The trailer holds our work supplies so that we can work on the road. It stands a little underpowered to pull the trailer, but overall we've been doing good. We've had a couple struggles up a few hills. As long as we don't go up any very steep hills, we are usually pretty good, and the bags help a significant amount being able to tow it now. Coming back here, we have some lovely decals. Make sure you like and subscribe to this awesome YouTube channel. Coming back to the back of Stan, we have our garage. Stan's door opens to our bed. We can sit out here, we can have views if we want. We added these curtains to the back window so we can open them up. We can enjoy the lovely views of wherever we're parked. In our door, we just have miscellaneous tools, our water hose for filling our water, which does have a filter on it. Back here is our garage. We keep our tools here, and we had these cubbies before. We just rebuilt them. We added these little doors because before you had to lift the bed every time you wanted to get into them. But now we can just open our cubby and we can go right in. Same with this side, we can open the cubby, get in there, but we can also still lift the bed and get underneath if we need to. That's gonna be it for basically the outside of the van. So let's go to the inside.
Going inside Stan, we have these 2 doors. They both open up. Have extra propane bottles in here and some tools. Both windows open. And some more tools and our shore power connector. We have built ourselves. It is a storage cubby. We put our stuffed animal on it and you can sit on it as an extra seat. We have the handy dandy fire extinguisher. This, we get asked a lot if we can remove this hump right here, this step. Don't mind my trim work, we need to replace the trim. This step we cannot replace, it is the frame of the van. Can't replace that.
So speaking of this step, we actually just learned a really cool fun fact. We were at a van meetup called Schoolapalooza. If we saw you there, what's up guys? We had lots of fun. If you don't know what Schoolapalooza is, go check it out and hopefully we'll see you there next year. While we were there, we toured dozens of vans. We found that we are one of very few vans out there that have dropped floors. So the reason this step is here is because this was the actual original height of the floor. They have dropped our floors in. So this frame rail cannot be removed. However, the floor that is dropped gives us more headspace. Here you can see that the floor goes down past this step. Now this would be the original height of the floor, but now we have extra about 6 inches of floor depth there.
Which allows me to stand perfectly well inside the van and not have to be hunched over. Going in, we have redone the body of the van with the rust remover, and also we've added insulation, new subflooring, and new flooring. This is vinyl flooring.
You can see the different layers here. We have the wood layer here, and then an insulation layer, and then the floor, which also has a layer of insulation on it.
Moving in. Inside the van, we have these 2 new seats that we got from a junkyard. We also have seat covers that are Dickies, and they're a lot nicer than the seats that we originally had. They also recline right there, and the armrest is a lot nicer, so I like them a lot. Austin remanufactured the bottom of them, and they swivel as well, so they turn around for our table, which is right there where we sit and eat. That's pretty much all that we've done with the cab, besides add a steering wheel cover and a new radio, which we love to listen to music while we drive. We have a table that goes here, which is into the ground. This pole is removable. This bench, it was a van seat, but we've remade it from wood, and underneath is all of our solar. And we also have storage, like our leveling blocks, boots, all brand new cabinets that we have also redone going back this way. This opens up here, more storage, our extra Mr. Buddy heater and boots. The kitchen. The kitchen is original. We have not touched any of the walls or the fridge. The only thing that is replaced are the faces and the cabinetry that we've done. We have a 2-burner propane stove, a 3-in-1 fridge. I have a fruit basket here, an outlet, and also a window. We have our little baby sink. Some of you may be wondering, or not, how I do dishes, because that is a very tiny faucet head. Yes, I still do the dishes in my van with this baby faucet. We have our propane heater. Behind me is our lovely closet slash bathroom, which can open up and be closed off into individual rooms. So if Austin wants to lay on the bed while I'm up here in the cab, or vice versa, someone's in the bathroom doing something, we can separate rooms into the van. This extra little wall folds out and closes, so it completes the whole room. Don't mind my messy closet, but we have a pantry all the way down, bookcase, storage for clothes and towels, jackets, medicine cabinets, and a window. Also have an RV toilet and also a poo bag toilet for camping. There is also an additional 5-gallon water tank in the closet. Our entire restoration started with this fan. We had a leak which caused everything original wood to leak down and rot away. So we have a brand new max air fan and added LED lights that are adaptable to this fan. I love my fan, it works perfectly. In our other videos you may have seen it also has a disco feature. We can have fun parties with the light settings. So moving back to where the magic happens. Is our bed. Our bed, we have storage. All our clothes are here. The windows are perfect because they have the tinted glass as well as these curtains that we have installed, and we have a reflector in right now just to keep some of the heat out. We have a cubby right here for personal protection stuff and miscellaneous things, as well as our remote control for the fan. Also have the controller for the propane heater and an outlet. We don't have a cover on that outlet because it is for shore power. We don't really use it, but we should get a cover for it. It's on the list of things to do, guys. That's it. This is our lovely home on wheels, our van stand, our newly renovated and upgraded, and it is our little home. Thank you for watching and enjoying with us. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new, and stay tuned for exciting travel adventures.